Rise and shine, people. Can't drink all day if you don't start early. Just kidding, that's water. Demo in the bedroom's done. Walk-in closet is gonna be back there. There's not a lot of light in here because I turned the power off so I didn't zap myself and die. Yesterday, dark, adjust. My dad came in real hot and did some demo with me. Came in like a wrecking ball and blew out this wall. So this is our kitchen. Counter, half wall, and the living room. Really open it up, a lot of light in here now. But we have 3 entrances to the basement. I think when they were building this house, they're like throwing in there, and then you know what? For sure throwing in the kitchen. Yeah, so we don't think it's necessary to have basement access in the kitchen. We want to put our stove right there, and we want to put our fridge where that door is. As cool as it would be to have a door behind your fridge, we're going to take it out and frame that in, throw some drywall over it when we drywall the rest of this joint. And you know what they say, you can always tell how good a framer is by the size of his hammer. Construction lumber, let's frame this door in. First things first. Take the old door out, casing comes out, trim comes out. All we want to be able to see the bare frame for where they originally framed in the door. I'm not going to mess with the sheetrock. I'm just going to take this stuff out. All cleaned up. This thing's an interior wall and it only leads to the basement, so I'm just gonna go right over the floor. I'm not gonna caulk any of this because I really just don't think it needs it. So we're gonna put this bottom piece on, then put the top piece on, get our measurements, cut those boards, nail them in, and then I know that this thing is 16 on center and I only see 1 stud attached right there. And so I'm basically just gonna line that up, make it square. It's not gonna be a whole lot to this wall. First piece, I'm just gonna set it right in there. I don't have a pass load or anything, but I got the next best thing. A good old framing hammer and common nails. So I'm just gonna send a few down here, nail it right over the floor. .78 3/4. Measure twice, cut once. That's what they usually say. There's a lot of blood on these 2x4s from the guy who put it in, so either he hit his hand or murdered somebody in the process. 78 1/4, that's why I measured twice, you see? So I find the trickiest part of this whole thing is this last board. And this board needs to be toe nailed in, which is a royal pain in the butt if you don't have a pass load or, you know, I'm just working with a hammer. So I marked where this thing needs to go and it's just about perfect. Now toe nailing is when you can't reach the top of that stud, so you have to come in from the side. And I don't know why they call it a toenail, but I'm just gonna start them and then I'll screw them the rest of the way in. It's just gonna be easier with screws to get those in there, because Lord knows I can't hit that nail at an angle. I can barely get the straight ones in. Has been a while since I swung a hammer. Kind of go in, get her started, twist up. That's one. Oh, I missed. Oh! So really that's all there is to it. Couple 3 studs on the outside, one on the top, one on the bottom. This isn't load bearing or anything like that. It's basically just to hold up that drywall. This is plenty of strength for that purpose, and we're done. We'll throw a piece of drywall on here. I don't really care about the stairs in the back. I can drywall the back if I really want to, but that's all there is to it. If you haven't checked out the demo of the bedroom, be sure to do that. There's no video of the demo of the kitchen, but there will be some video of us redoing this, painting some of these cabinets, maybe some countertop action, maybe, who knows. So check out some of my other videos, project videos that come once the new shop is up and ready. Always remember to trust your guide, and we'll see you next time.